DIANFENGYAOGUI versus ULFHEDNAR Game 3. M6 wildcard.
Here, and keep in mind, both of them don't play the mid role.
Oh, the Faramis. I'm not sure I like it very much though. You don't usually want to pick Faramis into a Valentina.
Go police?
I was wondering if they'd go CC just to like match the Phobias in lane. It's not gonna contribute AoE against the Netherrealm, but EXP lane priority seems to be what they're looking for.
Yeah, I think worst comes to worst. I mean, maybe even like you would like to have like the counter matchup of Glue, but with Faramis available, I think that DFYG really great work with the draft here. Honestly, really great work from both sides. A lot of mind games being played, but let's recap the entirety of the composition. It's clear that from DFYG's position, now Rosa has a really difficult job at peeling away for a majority of the team while still sustaining them with a stolen Netherrealm.
But it is going to be a challenge either way because the pressure is bearing down upon both these teams in the Land of Dawn. A single game will determine who moves on to the M6 wildcard finals. Let's see if it's going to be ULFHEDNAR or dianfengyaoguai.
DFYG going to be on the blue side. ULF on the red side. It's all or nothing in this very last game here. A best of one to prove who will move on to that wild card finals to qualify for a chance at the Swiss stage. Now, early rotations already being made here towards the gold side of the map. It's really important here. We saw Sunshine get blasted the last time in the Natan versus Bruno. Hopefully, it doesn't happen again.
Purify forced out in the first minute by a very early PCU rotation. There is a reason his Cho has a 100% win rate so far.
More so the way that they rotated, because you can see that even for ULFHEDNAR, they saw the Cho initially, it disappeared off of the map and they thought maybe he was going to rotate on backwards. So a good fake coming in from PCU to get a sneaky little gang to get the initial advantage in a lane.
And he is consistently scouting out Apex as well. Will provide information that TNZ is nearing the top side. This allows Zed to try and go for Alien, but Alien will jump away, so he'll settle for the crab.
They're gonna be real careful here, right? Any lane advantage could be doom.
PCU and U1 actually very far out in lane right now. Gonna take a good amount of poke, but the same can be said for Rosa actually. This mid lane duel has been surprisingly close.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough. It's a game of mechanics here.
Zed goes in, goes for a fracture. ULFHEDNAR decides, okay, we can't engage here anymore, but goes for a cheeky snipe.
Zed didn't get the initial cancel there. First turtle is going to spawn up pretty quickly here, but with the information of the missing high loss, they're going to burst this down.
Alien gets pulled back. PCU doesn't have kick since he's only level 3, but will do the damage needed to zone him off of the turtle and make sure that Zed gets it very easily. Yep. Patient up towards the top side has gone ahead and stolen orange buff, and one more camp away from Zed, so that's going to really mess with his timing.
Yeah, they didn't spot him out as well. I mean, PCU, he did it. Wait, hold on.
KLVJ in trouble. Blade Surge did connect. Curtain Call comes out. Can he survive long enough? Zed is here. He actually does so much damage to Alien. KLVJ flickers forward, and the Netherrealm connects. He's gonna survive and trade for both Alien and TNC.
What a save! KLVJ does what he does best, and now this swings the game instantly to dianfengyaoguai. At this point, they need something back, and they're looking towards long. They're gonna dive.
You gotta get some vengeance here. Purify comes out, Glorious Pathway, and Zaman Force used. Long trying his best, but this is 1v3. PCU a bit too late. Game.
I think making DFYG collide and like really stick together is totally fine, but they need to open up this map, right? Zed is the main problem.
Here comes Glorious Pathway again. KLVJ gets a 4-man knockup, able to spam Infernal Pursuit, but TNC gets the shutdown in time. Netherrealm also keeping ULFHEDNAR topped up, but dianfengyaoguai not showing away. The shot pulls them into the Lord knockup. The Netherrealm being used, and dianfengyaoguai flips the fight around in a single second.
No way. No way. We need a replay of that. That was actually insane. How did he know that the Lord was already ready to go for the knockup? Pulls them in the perfect direction on top of a flicker.
He forces Purify out from Sunshine, but ends up dying for it. A shutdown for the Harif. Sunshine needs any farm he can get right now.
It literally doesn't matter for E1 because his passive triggers and he's already back to the fight.
TNZ is nearby. Long takes some damage, but you can see that TNZ cannot continue. Alien a bit too late from the flank. Way of the Dragon onto TNZ. Can he able to get away? Iframes just in time, and Zaman Force used by Sunshine.
It is staggered.
But despite everything, DFYG able to connect the Lord with the mid wave anyway, and the bot inhibitor is gone. Zed not able to burst down TNZ. Good iframes from the Suyo. Mid inhibitor being targeted by Long, but the minion wave has been cleared up. KillVJ in trouble. NetherRealm comes out to save him, but he's inside the glorious pathway, so he gets shut down by Rosa, and WILDCARD will be able to clear up the Lord. EHS now being purchased by Long to finish off his build. The structural advantage not going to matter as long as WILDCARD can balance this game.
Just balancing on a very tight rope here of mechanics. One single mistake.
Retry used on Alien. Purify as well, but he gets kicked back. Mega kill for Long. Glorious Pathway doesn't even stop dianfengyaoguai. Zed? What's happening there? He just walks in, ends up feeding himself the Sunshine, but they get the tower anyway.
They're not going to make a call here. I'm looking back at them, seeing what exactly happened. Marshall standing ready at the call. Finally, the pause comes on through. Definitely, what a sad moment there. Ends up walking into the wall.
That was definitely some kind of technical difficulty. There is no way Zed intended to do that. Even if they did manage to get the inhibitor for it, that could be a pretty big blow.
Oh man, after generating so much momentum as well. Goodness. Battle spells are up, and here it goes.
Glorious Pathway cuts off the dianfengyaoguai, but is it good enough? He's gonna stun Zed, but he's still able to jump back in. PCU still has immortality alive. Zaman Force used NetherRealm as well. TNC gets the Lord, and Sunshine picks out the monster kill on Zed, but the dianfengyaoguai still insisting on continuing the battle because Long is around. Unfortunately, this means that PCU drops double kill over the Sunshine while Rosa continues the delayed air recall.
The death timers is 26 seconds. Zed's coming back in 17. I don't think they have got the time.
Oh, WILDCARD could turn this game around on its head right now. It's a 5v3. U1 gonna need to flicker away. Glorious Pathway catches out Long as well as KillVJ, but KillVJ in the backline. NetherRealm keeping him alive, and he's still continuing. Infernal Pursuit pops the immortality on TNC. TNC chases him down, gets the mega kill. Another 5 seconds before PCU comes back, but they're able to clear the minion wave in time. Another wave comes down mid, but will they risk it? Sunshine loses immortality, but Zed gets stunned. Is he able to dash away? No, one final hit finishes him off. Long still alive. Shut down on Sunshine. Double kill for Zed. PCU chasing Rosa down. Winter Crown. Long gets the final hit. Unstoppable for the Bruno. Apex gonna pop the Glorious Pathway finally off cooldown so that they're able to escape from the fangs of the dianfengyaoguai.
How did they hold on? Sunshine, he bit more than he could chew. He saw an opportunity to maybe go for the 2-shot onto Long, but both sides are losing their cool right now. But Long refuses to play anything less than perfect.
Long still going in, gets stunned. NetherRealm comes out. It is a 3v2 defense. Way of the Dragon onto Apex 47. He is surviving for such a long time. The extra HP will be gone. Long jumped on by TNC, but Wintercrow comes out, shut down! Monster kill for Long! dianfengyaoguai continues the assault!
The brawl, it's nasty. TNZ may be down. Alien and Sunshine are coming back up. It's probably going to be a full reset. It's beautiful between both of these teams. Top level plays. However, the desperation.
Blade Surge forces Purify from Long, and U1 is gone. Caught in the mid lane, cut off by WILDCARD. He's taking a lot of damage from that curtain call, but that means no ult from the CC. We can see the Nolan in the back line, but Long is gone. Apex found him. That's a shutdown on the Bruno. Zed throwing for the pickoff on Rosa, but he has NetherRealm to keep him alive. U1 has to flicker out. PCU gonna lose his life as well, and now Zed caught out by himself. WILDCARD gonna chase him down. He still has immortality, but it is not quite enough. He's gonna try and delay as long as possible, but that is 3 members of dianfengyaoguai down for the count for 1 minute. KillVJ and E1, the only ones left to hold the game.
Members must end the game!
E1 gets cut off, has to use NetherRealm against the Glorious Pathway. Rosa taking a lot of damage from the pursuit. KillVJ doing so much damage, but E1 is gone. KillVJ tries to delay with the Winter Crown, but the rest of his team will not respawn in time, ULFHEDNAR. Their path is open, and they will claim the series and the ticket to the WorldCARD Finals.
Oh my goodness. Breathe, boys. You can tell they put everything on the goddamn line to make it to the Swiss stage. Nobody thought it was going to be this difficult, but dianfengyaoguai shows that they are going to be an absolute monster next year. What an absolute beauty of a game.
The fan favorites would have never expected to be pushed this far at this stage of the competition. Emotions running wild at the M6 stage, but they have done it. They will be facing off against Incilio in the finals tomorrow for the one final slot to become the 16th M6 team.
Oh my goodness, and it ends just like that. Sheer frustration, all because of one fight. Lung was playing a near perfect game. You can see that this took everything out of both squads.
Everything on the line, and it is not even the finals yet. Congratulations to ULFHEDNAR. And truly, our heart breaks for dianfengyaoguai. They put everything on the line. The game could have been theirs at any moment, but there was just one tiny step missing. But this is a team with infinite potential. This is a team that will continue to shake up the world of MLBB.